Hi there, this is the video instructional tutorial on how to use my pantry inventory spreadsheet. This is perfect for organizing your pantry and figuring out what needs to be purchased. Okay, so at the top you've got your favorite grocery store. You can just highlight in there and change it to whatever you'd like. Next grocery trip, you just double click in there and choose the date, today's date as well. Double click and just choose the date. Okay, then you've got categories. We've got dry goods, baking goods, cans, bread, snacks, cereal, paper and packaging, condiments, miscellaneous, and notes, and a shopping list. So first of all, these categories can be changed. So if you don't like the name of the category, if you wanted to name it pasta, you could. You just double click in here, highlight it, and then change it to something else. Same for any of these, you can change that. All right, so in the dry goods section, we've got pasta, rice, breadcrumbs. So if you've got your pasta and then you have a quantity, let's say we are at 0, you can do the drop down box and then choose if it's in stock, low, or none. So we'll choose none. And then if it was there, you would choose the expiration date. If it's in stock and you note that it's there and you don't need any more, so say you've got rice, or say we want to put brown rice, quantity, say we've got 3, we're in stock, expiration date is a long way from now. You can do this, or you could also highlight it and then put in the date manually. And then if it's in stock, you just check it off. So that's really easy. You can check off any of these. And then at the bottom, you've got a shopping list if you want to. You've got notes as well. So you can just type your notes, and then you can put your shopping list, and then put whatever you feel like you need. All right, another thing is that this is completely printable, so I would suggest to uncheck these boxes. Hit File, Print. Let me move this up. And then I would do Print Sheet, and then fit. If you did normal, it would look like this, but if you did fit to width, it's gonna print nicely. If you did portrait, it would probably print all on one page, which is nice, except a little bit of your shopping list. So you can decide if you wanted to do it landscape or portrait and see if it's unchecked. Then you can check them off when you're, just working in the pantry and then fill it in later. Yeah, portrait probably would look the best. So then you just would print it out from there. So that's how the pantry inventory works. You can also change your colors. If you don't like my colors, you just highlight this section and then do the fill color and then choose something different. You can change your text color too and make it look nicer so you can see it. Drop down box, you would hit the edit button, choose this color and then change it, and then it would change your color. And then hit done. Apply to all, yes, and now you've got different colors. This, to change the color, you would have to go to format. This is conditional formatting in the rules, and then custom style. There's a little fill color here, and then you would go, change it to something different. So that would change all of that. And if you said, oh my gosh, I made a mistake, then you hit Control Z and then you undo it all, make it all go back to the way it was. That's how that works. Okay, guys, so if you need anything else, let me know. If you found me on YouTube, feel free to click on the link in the description below to purchase this spreadsheet. We have tons of other spreadsheets, and feel free to look around in our shop. Thanks, guys, and have a good one.